What we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay, so basically, we're trying to decide whether we want to do the trip as we planned, or do we want to do something here instead?
Um, well, it only okay. So how many people actually said? So you said like 6 people, right? Is that
Um,
what the number, final number is actually willing to go to Miami? They want to go to
well,
Miami?
if you count me, the 3 to 5 that's here plus Carrie, that's what, 7? If I'm
Well, let's
counting right.
see.
Now, I may not be
You,
counting right.
Jennifer.
Okay, so with that being said, so do y'all want to just do like rent out a venue here and do something here? That way we get a bigger turnout, or just do us?
That's what I was kind of thinking. If we want to have a bigger turnout, then the backup, if we're not going to do a trip, is do something here.
Yeah.
And like
Okay,
Jennifer
yeah.
said, she's
Because
planning on
to be
going to
honest, I don't know how many people are going to drop off by June and say they can't go. Like I don't know what LaDon's doing or Shanti's doing.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
with airfare. They say airfare has went crazy. I don't know how true that is because I ain't been on there because I ain't been able to go nowhere because we're working. But I hear airfare fares are crazy right now. But maybe it is best for us just to do something here. That way, everyone be able to be involved. More people be able to be involved, I guess. Like I said, I'm always willing to jump on, somewhere and go to somebody's beach. So maybe we can do something later on in the year with our smaller group
Yeah,
for
I was
us.
gonna email you. I've been talking to Tier, so I think we were planning
Okay.
a girls trip. So we was trying to get
Yeah.
like the people that we have in our head that we know for sure that's gonna go because it's gonna be in August during my birthday. So and it's Aruba.
Okay.
So I said I was gonna start a group chat to see who was gonna go, and then who don't want to go, then I'll just take them off and then plan from there. Because I said we was gonna do an Airbnb because we can rent a big ass house. With enough bunch of bedrooms and all that. So, but we'll talk about that.
Okay, offline. Okay, cool. Well, let's just do that. Let's just do something here local.
Okay, so what? Okay, because again, June is gonna be here before we know it.
Exactly.
What is it that we want to do?
I think like maybe like a Friday night. Maybe we can. I think it was fun. We can do what's that punch bowl, or we can just go and rent some lanes at the for bowling, or and then like
no. Oh, y'all got to be joking.
Punch bowl.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, Tracy. Keep calm.
Okay.
I'm just throwing out some things. Okay. I mean, like it's not set in stone. Top golf is one thing, and then like Saturday, I was thinking like we can rent a club or rent a space at a club, Harper's or somewhere that got bars.
I know somebody there. I know somebody at Harper's. I know Ice Bar. I got a connection at both of those.
That's great. Say where you had your birthday party. Long as we have a bar.
That's Ice Bar. I know the owner. Okay. I mean, that's
some place that sells liquor and food.
No, I don't think Farmer's gonna kick it.
I'm just asking so I know.
Yeah. That's me personally. I don't think that's gonna be the way to go with the, our people.
Yeah.
Especially with short notice. So, you're gonna have to worry about catering. You're gonna have to, if we go to a formal, rent out a formal venue. Then we're gonna figure out who's gonna pay for that, who's gonna, how much you're gonna charge people, who's gonna pay up front, who's gonna be, what I'm saying? That's just a lot at this point. Because we're actually at the end of the line here. So we're in, 23, so we don't really have a lot of time to plan something like that. Something nice.
Yeah, especially with the cost of getting a caterer and a private place. We've been and spent a bunch of money.
So it's gonna have to just do what we do, make the best of the people that actually want to come out.
Okay, so Paulette, you're going to Harper's, right? Is that where you go
Yes.
for your place now? Is the
Yes.
person that you know
Yeah, that's
there
where I go most
tonight?
of it.
Are they there tonight?
Carlos, yes, the owner. I don't know if he's here
Okay.
tonight. I can call him and ask him how much you'll charge to rent out the bigger room. And I think actually he's actually expanding. I think he's trying to tear down that one wall to make that one main area bigger and then have like a sliding wall. So I don't know exactly how that's going to look in June. But I can, of course, I now how much would be to rent out that bigger private room. When you know what I'm talking about, not the blue room,
Yeah.
but the one as soon as you come in the door to the left.
Okay. Check with that and then check with your connect on the Ice Bar. That's where you had your birthday party, right?
Yeah, as far as that goes, we can just show up and just take over the joint. But only thing is, my only concern is if we do it on a Friday, it's gonna be that younger crowd that I really, so
Yeah, I think a party, if we're gonna have a party, that it should be on a Saturday. Friday was just like if we want to go and just chill out, hang out,
like a meet and greet type thing.
meet and greet type deal or whatever.
So
or we
y'all
could just
cool
do
with
the
doing
party
a
on, or we could just
Saturday?
do the party on Saturday.
Well, if we do it on Saturday, I think it should probably be Harper's versus the Ice Bar because I know Harper's they really try to control their crowd as far as a lot of they don't want you coming on like weed. You got to be 30
Yeah.
and over to get in. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's more of a grown person set versus Ice Bar. Everybody and their mama be a bird. I don't rock real with younger kids
Yeah.
with 21-year-olds. So
Yeah.
I don't want no problems. So let me get with Carlos to see how much he would charge for that weekend. We're still talking about June. What is that? June 5th? Is that Saturday?
Yeah. Is it?
What's that Friday?
Yeah, third,
That's
three,
Saturday.
fourth. Yeah, something like that. Okay, look at the calendar. Let me see. Calendar.
Well, Paula,
June
if y'all
3rd.
decide to go to Miami, I'm going anyway. So if y'all decide y'all just want to fly and sit on the beach with me, you can, because I'm
You
already
still going
going.
on that weekend? So you won't be at the thing we're trying to plan here?
Right. I'm going on a cruise on the 5th. So I have to be in Miami. I have to be in Miami. I thought we was gonna have the event thing here in May, the end of May. What happened to that?
Well, that's an option too. We can do it in May instead of doing actually in June. Hell, I don't care, girl. I don't care what day it is. At the end of the day, but I know Carrie and I was talking about actually doing it on the actual day that we actually graduated 30 years ago.
That was for us going to Miami.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah. So yeah,
the end of May, you got Memorial Day. You got Memorial Holiday weekend too that you're gonna, run into.
The week before Memorial Day, the week before Memorial weekend. I thought that's what we had originally planned anyway. So.
Just not the so that's May. Let's see, May 20. Okay, so that's May 27th, the week before, which is Memorial weekend, because Memorial is on that Monday, the 29th.
Right. So it'll be before that. So what's that Saturday before that?
So the Saturday before May 27th is May 20th.
20th. Okay. I mean, hey,
that sounds better for me. Plus, the weather might be really nice. It won't be real hot.
Yeah, May 20th works for me too. Just throwing it out there, but it works for me better than the 27th.
Okay. Yeah, we want to do it that weekend of the holiday. That was just not. That'd be
I mean, it's not graduation day, but it's close enough.
It's close enough.
And then I know I can probably get a bunch of people. Yeah, a bunch of people can come out.
for those now, Jennifer, I got a question for you. So you said you're going to Miami anyway, that in June. What's the exact dates of your trip in June?
Well, I go on a cruise on the 5th, so I want to get there at least a couple days before I actually get on the ship. So leaving on that Friday, probably the 3rd, and spend 2 nights.
Ah, okay. So how many days is the cruise?
It's 7.
Oh no,
well, from Saturday, from Sunday to Saturday.
On your time, I'll be like, ooh, I want to go, but I ain't got no vacation time. But
you neither?
job.
I was like, well, wait a minute, I could do the 3rd, but ain't not no 7-day cruise. Mm-mm.
No, I'm just saying, if y'all want to come to Miami and spend the night, or hang out a night,
just to hang out with her, yeah,
and come back,
okay.
That's fine.
That works for me. I mean, if you want to,
that wouldn't be bad too. Just to go, the airfare's decent, and we technically don't have to stay in one of those high price hotels. You can stay. You can find somewhere to stay at a decent price.
Even
when I go, I always stay in South Beach, so I don't have to get a rental car or anything like that.
But yeah, just if y'all do want to go, I'm going. So, I mean, so y'all, I'm just inviting y'all. So,
okay. So you got all the price details and everything. You already booked everything, sis?
The room, no, I have not. So I'm gonna put a deposit down. I think I'm gonna stay at the UMR. It's on South Beach. So they rate was maybe like $250 a night. It was like $688. Yeah. So for two nights. Of course, Friday and Saturday night is gonna be the expensive night.
Expensive nights, yeah.
Yeah, they always raise price on the weekend.
I'm thinking, I'm looking at the calendar. If somebody went the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and then turned around and left on the 4th, that might work for me.
Girl,
you don't need nobody yourself.
Right.
No, I mean in terms of a group, because I don't want to be in some city I've never been to by myself. I'm like,
Girl, I do it all the time. You'll be just fine.
And you sure will.
Oh, so y'all don't.
It'll be somebody wandering around just like you.
I get it. Y'all don't want me.
Silly. Well.
So we're gonna do something in May, and then nothing. The 20th, and nothing in June. Is that where we're coming to the decision of?
Yes, what sounds like.
Yeah, just we're not gonna do that whole, because Carrie will probably say, let's rent a spot and cater, blah blah blah. Nah, we not spending $4,000-$5,000 and we don't know who's gonna come out.
Right, that part right there.
Yeah, it's that part, because I'm just like, look, I know
unless y'all want to try to raise the money before the end and do them, hell, I don't know, but people don't do matinees like that anymore, so I don't know.
No, they really don't. And then
they don't.
If we're gonna do it in May, you only technically have like 2.5 months to try to get something, an event planned.
Yeah, because we gotta make sure that we let people know, hey, this is the event, this is where it's gonna be, this is what time it's gonna be, this is what it's gonna cost.
Yeah, so if we get the space, we're good on that, because I'm pretty sure renting out a room shouldn't be no more than what 5 to whatever, I don't know.
But who's gonna cover that cost though? How are we gonna cover that?
I mean, I guess once we get do we need a private DJ if we at Harper's? Don't they got a DJ there?
Nah, not necessarily. They usually have run a jukebox on Fridays. They usually have a DJ on. Well, no, they usually have one late. I know they had one last Friday when we have our staff set in the one room. They had a DJ in the main room. Hell, I don't know. You just have to, you be basically playing it by ear. If they have a DJ on.
What about Saturday? Because if we do a party, it'll be on Saturday.
Yeah. Possibility in the main room, but not necessarily in, it won't be one in that room.
Say that again.
It'd be a DJ in the main room. They have like 3 rooms. They have the one in the middle, that's the main room. And then you have the 2 areas on each side of the main room.
Okay.
But you have access to the main room. But if you rent out one of the rooms, then you close your door and you be private, your own private setting. And usually they have a DJ, in your area. You rent, have a DJ in your own area.
Can you ask them, like, okay, how do you know how much it is to rent the room that we would need?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So I think that's the first order of business, is to find out how much it is.
And then have a backup plan. Like, what's the next backup if we don't do the party? Then what's another good gathering place?
Because it's not going. I mean, to be honest, it's not going to be a lot of us.
No, it's not. Clearly.
I mean, I hate to say that about our class, but it's not going to be a lot of us.
They suck.
Somebody had to be the one to say it. So since y'all don't like me, I'll be the one to say it.
They suck. Ain't no. They deadbeat. They don't like doing nothing. Square. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So
it's always been just us.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something. Like, we're just doing fun activity. Well, no, nobody wants to go axe throwing.
No, axe throwing.
Yes, you've never been axe throwing.
No, but I like shooting guns.
Right, I was gonna say we go to the shooting range.
You know what? That's not a. I've never been, but I've heard people say they've had fun doing it.
Yes, it's fun. It's a lot. Whew.
Yeah, like, you want to relieve stress? Come out with us and shoot guns. Yeah, we got to think of some type of alternate plan. So I'm trying to think of something.
Well, see, bowling. I think bowling is more of a team building. You know what I'm saying? Event, because everybody bowl. I mean,
No, we don't.
Who don't like bowling?
You talking to her, right? She talking now.
Why don't you? You don't like,
boring.
Oh my goodness, girl, you ain't bowl with the right people.
Now, if you want to talk about, like Cosmic Bowl, yeah, I like that, because they got the little colors and the little duck pin bowling. That's fun, but not regular. Pick up a 15-pound ball and throw it in. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
So we can't roller skating this out.
Well, girl, what can you do?
No, I'm saying it's roller skate now. I'm asking.
I know, right?
Roller skate is out. No, I roller skate. I actually do roller skate, but I don't know if anybody else want to do it.
I mean, I roller skate too. I can,
It just needs to be somewhere where we can get somewhere where we can all be together. They have alcohol and they have food.
Wait a minute. Yes. I just thought of a new place. Hold on a second, y'all. I just thought of this place. It just came to my mind. It's this place where you can, it's on East 82nd Street, and it's called Game Room. And basically what you do is, like, they play like certain game shows. Like, they'll play like Family Feud, Price is Right. They'll take like a game and then play it, and you do it in teams. What is that called? Hold on a second. I think it's called Game Room. It's on East 82nd Street. Hold on, I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
Okay.
It's where the main, where the main event one was at, on like East 82nd. They took over that building.
Okay.
But once I find it, I'll put it in the I'll put it in the chat, but I know it's got something to do with gaming. And you do it in teams, and I think it's like $45 per person.
I don't think we're gonna get a good turnout for that. Honestly, this is gonna
That's
play a
cheap.
game.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
That's not. I'm not
That's
feeling that
like
one.
grandma-ish type stuff now.
Small-ish.
No, thank you.
We drink,
They have
and we
alcohol.
party
eat. I
and we
mean,
party and eat.
and yeah,
And they do
come on
everything
now.
that y'all just named.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was just throwing out suggestions.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh my
Appreciate
goodness, you said that. Like, shut up. Don't you say nothing else.
Love you, boo, but that don't sound like no fun to me. That's the only thing I do with the, with the family or something. But I know.
Well, everybody has. Mostly y'all have children. I don't, but most of y'all have children.
Girl, kids is grown and they young.
Wrong. I had grandbabies. Okay.
Yeah, they gonna be like,
So that's a hard pass, baby.
I just think a nice spot to meet up. Tell everybody, and if you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. Like everybody's been saying, I don't think it's gonna be a big turnout.
Nope.
Paulette, do you know if they having that thing on the canal again this year?
What, baby?
That little concert.
Outside the museum that we went to.
Yeah.
I mean, they do it every year, so I wouldn't think why they wouldn't.
That would be a nice spot to meet up at. They serve
for live
drinks
music.
too.
Yeah, but that's I don't know. I don't think that would be the spot for us as far as maybe like something we can suggest, like doing out to do like earlier in the day. Cause that's on like a certain day of the week. I think that's like on a Wednesday or a Thursday. It's not like on the weekend. Remember that was in a weekday.
I think that is too.
That's a weekday thing, like a Wednesday or a Thursday or something that they have that. Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got to come up with, if the first idea doesn't work, we got to have a backup. Now, do we need a backup to the backup or just the backup?
Too much.
At this point, it's going to be either one or the other, or nobody's doing anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need no three backups. No, to the backup. No, it's either one thing and then a backup.
Okay. So
what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it out. This is what I suggest we should. You should do. Put it out there in the group or the Facebook or whatever. As far as what will they? Okay, like a poll. Like, what do you think would be fun to do? Bowling, or what else besides bowling? But that's like the daytime thing. You know what I'm saying? Then we have the night outing would be, hang out at the club. You know what I'm saying? So like make it a day type thing. Or do they want to do like a picnic, a chip-in picnic during the day on that Saturday? And then hang out at the club on that Saturday.
That's not a half bad idea.
Yeah, and be games, bring your games. People want to bring their family, bring your family. It'll be a pitch in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be nice
out. Create a poll, be like, no, I won't create a poll. I'll just create a post. What do y'all want to do on the 20th? Put it in there. Because a poll, once I create a poll, I can't add to it.
Right. Okay.
That's it's set in stone. Now you could do that in the chat, where I could say, hey, what do you want to do? And then people can add to it, but that's not the group. That's just a certain set of people.
Right.
So, like I said, now, do we want to meet again, or is this going to be our last meeting?
Oh, no. We need to meet again.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to meet again.
To figure out exactly what we're doing.
Let her tell us how much it is, or if you find out sooner, just put it in the post, your little post. This is how much.
Y'all can start looking around too. If y'all think of any places that would be nice to rent out as well.
Here comes my however portion of the entire discussion.
Okay.
When are we planning on me? Because if it's 2 weeks from now, that Thursday the 2nd is not going to work for me.
Okay, so what about the next Thursday?
The 9th works, but y'all know y'all cutting in on my swimming aerobics, and I'm trying to, lose some weight. but I'll
Well, it's Thursday the only day because it used to
Right.
be Tuesday,
Okay.
and then it
It used
moved
to be
from
Tuesday.
Tuesday
I'm
to
cool with Tuesday.
Thursday.
if it's Tuesday, somebody else will have to absolutely host me, which is I'm fine with. Y'all can
Okay,
do-
what about Wednesday?
Wednesday will never work.
What about Monday?
Monday could work. Monday could work.
Okay, what Monday could it work for you?
I'll make the 6th work. But again, this does not have to be rooted around my schedule.
Okay, I understand that, but it's probably we need to keep going with the flow at this point. We don't need to change nothing up. So
Okay. But I will
let's
make
keep it where it is at.
Yeah, I will make the 6th work.
Okay.
It's the
So February
6th. Oh, Monday
February
the 6th. Okay with everybody else.
I'm good.
Yeah, Mondays is actually better for me. Thursdays is kind of rough.
Yeah,
Okay.
as you see, I actually got to go. I gotta run in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
cool with that.
I'll end this and I'll create, as soon as I get back from the store, I'll create a post on Facebook.
Mhm.
Take it from there.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweetie.
and just
Appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good evening.
All right,
You
you
too.
too.
All
Bye, y'all.
All right. Bye bye. Love
Bye.
y'all. Bye bye.